President Lee covered over 60 kilometers today, traveling from his home in Incheon to the Seoul National Cemetery, the National Assembly in Yeouido, and finally to his office in Yongsan to carry out his official schedule. Reporter Min Ji-suk summarizes President Lee's first day in office. The National Election Commission officially marked the start of President Lee Jae-myung's term at 6:21 a.m. today.
Lee Jae-myung, the Democratic Party candidate, has been officially named president-elect.
At 8:07 a.m., President Lee began his official duties by receiving a briefing from Kim Myung-soo, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. An hour later, residents welcomed President Lee and the First Lady as they left their home for their first commute. President Lee began his first public event with a tribute at the National Cemetery in Seoul. After the tribute, he wrote in the guest book that he would build a world for the people, repeating the word 3 times for emphasis. After moving to the National Assembly, President Lee Jae-myung took the presidential oath at 11 a.m., followed by a luncheon with the Speaker of the Assembly and opposition party leaders. President Lee arrived at the Yongsan presidential office where he announced his first nominee for Prime Minister and his new Chief of Staff at 2 p.m. On his first day in office, he traveled more than 60 kilometers, from his home in Incheon to the Seoul National Cemetery and finally to the Yongsan office. MBN News, Min Ji-suk.